time now is 6:54. Let's take a look at the stories we're following as you head out the door.
Yeah, this morning a deputy is recovering after crashing his patrol car while responding to the scene where an officer fired shots at a suspect. In that incident, Arab police were called to a neighborhood where they say a man was knocking on people's doors. And they said officers tried to question him, and when he wasn't cooperating, they tased him and tried to put him in handcuffs. They say the man then ran away and tackled an officer. That's when a shot was fired at him.
This morning, a man accused of killing two and hurting one other is behind bars in Limestone County. Deputies arrested Matthew Clayton after they say he crashed his car on I-65. We're still waiting for the department to release his mugshot this morning. We know Clayton is now waiting to be extradited to Coleman for the two murders.
In Madison, police are trying to find a homicide suspect after a shooting behind a Kroger this past weekend. A man died after he was shot behind that grocery store on Wall Triana Highway Sunday afternoon. Police told us that they think it's an isolated incident. They haven't made any arrests there.
Huntsville Fire and Rescue say 3 fires were intentionally set over the weekend. They all happened on Cavalry Street. That's off University Drive. A house was set on fire Friday and Saturday night, and then a small shed next door was also set on fire Friday night. Officials are still investigating why the fires were started and how they started in the first place. Rob?
And just hearing of this minor crash on I-65, and we'll zoom in a little bit closer to I-65. You'll notice that this is just southeast of Athens, and it's in the southbound lane. But again, it's a minor crash, so it's going to slow down things here this morning, but likely getting cleaned up pretty quickly. And this is right at Huntsville Browns Ferry Road. A lot of folks traveling through that area to get to 65, so you may want to give yourself some extra time. Here's a look at Storm Tracker satellite and radar over the last 3 hours, and you'll notice all the rain and the thicker clouds quickly racing off to the east. Plenty of sunshine for today. Just waiting for that sun to come up over the horizon right now from our Decatur camera. Beautiful sunrise coming up. And again, those clouds that you see off to the east, that is from our last system. And the winds will be picking up today. So you will notice by about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning, seeing some gusts of up to about 20 miles per hour from out of the west. But hey, if you need to get some work done outside, maybe in the grass, in the yard, that wind and the sunshine will quickly dry things out. And you'll notice we continue the warming trend up to about 72 on Thursday. Rain chances return as early as Friday, but at this point, by far the best chances are looking like Saturday and into Sunday for most of North Alabama. But it's a difficult forecast because it depends on the track of a low pressure system, and if it changes by 50 to 100 miles, that could have big impacts on rain totals here.
Okay, Rob, thanks so much. We have some breaking news right now.
That's right. We want to take you out live to Decatur this morning. This is where firefighters are on the scene on Clearview Street for a house fire. They are actively working to put it out there. You see this live picture from the scene right now. We'll check in with Rodnea Ross at 7:23.
Good Morning America next.